right, that's right. We're making some eggs. Need to eat something. Oh, yep, that's hot. Let's get this. Oh, I need an onion. Dang it. I don't even have an onion ready. Turn that off for a second, maybe. I was heating up coffee again. Honor. Meow. I need an onion. What are you doing, Bandit? What are these onions, Bandit? Ugh. What are you doing? Ugh. What's falling? Oh. I don't know about the Browns, but the Guardians are doing pretty good right now. All right, what am I doing? Oh, so disorganized. Baba. What am I doing? I need to get the onions going first. Killing an onion. What am I doing here? Don't cry. Yep. Making some eggs. Where's my onion bag? Don't you have an onion bag? I do. Keeps the onion. Joseph Nigel Fry in the house. A 20-foot cord that's 30 amp male on one end, 20 amp. What? Joseph, what do you... 30 amp and 20 amp female, 30 amp male, 30 amp male, and a 20 amp female. Well, I don't know. It depends. Voltage, amperage, current. 440. You don't eat onions, cat. Here, you want to lick the onion? Come on. Here. Bandit. Courtney, hey. A 30 amp shore power outlet, but I want to use my shop vac off of it, so I need a converter. Yeah, it sounds like you could do that. You just need to put it together right. Oh, you got food downstairs, don't you? Cat? Alright, turn the heat back on. I don't know. Not focusing. Shore power. What do you got shore power on? Oh, Courtney's been here for a long time. She doesn't get on here all the time, but she's... Well, yeah, there's a bunch. They're busy with their lives, you know. Yeah, during the day especially, yeah. She's not going to be here. Well, should be going to the baseball game tomorrow night, Courtney. That should be fun. Fireworks afterwards. I haven't been to a Guardians game in years. Bandit. You think I'm not cutting up meat, Bandit? Should I shove an onion in your mouth and then you'll understand? You don't want this. Yep, going to game tomorrow night. My brother bought tickets. He's coming into town, so. Hey, Courtney, if you've never been to Ingenuity Fest, you guys should go to Ingenuity Fest tonight, tomorrow, or Sunday. Going later in the evening when it gets dark, I think, is the best time. Or just before dark, and then when it gets dark, to really go through the buildings in the dark. I'm going to rub Bandit's nose with the onion. Here you go. He's like, ooh. Too late. He's done shaking his head. I don't know, that seems like a lot of onion. I always say that though, I think. I think I always say that. Yeah, you guys should go to Ingenuity Fest if you've never gone. Check out the band lineups. Go online, look it up if you don't know about it. We got 3 stages, I think. 2 or 3 stages of music. All kinds of cool shit. Yeah, 3 stages. Parking is your biggest challenge, just finding some acceptable street parking and walking. I got some pieces of steak to add to the eggs. What time is it? I could have had some free laundry done yesterday if I'd have known about it. But I didn't know about it. I need laundry done and it costs. What are you doing, cat? Get up there. What are you doing up there? I've given him too many freedoms. Oh, you want a piece of this maybe? This is not onion. You can eat this. Here. He wasn't sure. He was like, "Are you giving me onion again?" I fell for that trick once. Cut more steak up. Just slice this. Fucking. Let's cut that. My knife is dull. Oh, I don't know. I've had them both. I like the Shepherd's more, though. But my Doberman had his ears and tail, so he looked like a big old hound dog. And when he'd lay down, he'd take up a whole room because he was huge. He was 100 pounds, and when he laid down on the side, when he like laid sideways on the floor, he took up a whole room. What are you doing? He just jumps up here like it's acceptable. What are you doing? My goodness. My goodness, cat. Just jumps right up there. Oh, that's a big dog. Yeah, I couldn't afford to feed that dog. That's a big dog. This guy, when I was at the Animal Protective League yesterday, this guy was having his dog weighed, big older, oh, what kind of dog is he? A bulldog, I guess. Big older one. 125 pounds. How do you feed that thing? Jesus friggin' heck. It's like trying to feed me. Like, that eat you out of house and home, man. Baba. Keep forgetting about Pepper, don't I? I wonder if I threw some lady finger firecrackers in with the onions, would they explode? Or would it just add some flavor? I don't know what I'm doing here. How do you open this? I don't understand. I don't understand how you open this. I don't know. Just all right. Gotta get those eggs in there now. Where's the egg cup? All dogs are great except little yapping dogs. Or any dog that yaps, because you haven't taken the effort to stop that nonsense. Now they're going to take the big old bridge down in the flats soon. That should be interesting to hopefully watch. Probably a couple big cranes mixing the eggs. the eggs. Well, what do you think's going to happen when all those generals come to Virginia? Those generals and admirals, are they going to make them bend over and get swats, or are they going to have to get implants? What's going to happen? What do you think? What they do, yeah. Well, it'll be a good time for a purge, right? All right, what are we doing? Where's the paper towel? What are you doing? They're going to inject them with something. That's why they're coming there. Subcutaneous demolition. Either that or brainwashing. You will like the orders we will give you, or am I doing? I need cheese. Cheese. I guess I might stop calling people bigots unless they actually can prove that they are. I think I'll just start calling most of these people collaborators. We know what happens to collaborators after their thing fails. We have tribunals, reconciliation, a reckoning. Pepperjack. Message held for review. Al, that's so crazy. YouTube hid your message. 130-pound rot. Oh my God, that's a big dog. That's a freaking big dog. What are you doing, cat? Keeps thinking tabletops are places to make a bed. I don't get that. Silence you? Oh my. Well, a guy was yelling at me today because I've kind of called him out for being a collaborator. He has a big platform, a big voice, sort of. And, he said, who are you calling hateful? Christians? Because we only believe in two genders? He says, well, who gave you the right to kick down on other people? Is that what your God is about? Kicking down on other human beings? Then your God is a hateful, spiteful God. I don't know. Messed up people. Where's that? Here's the lid. Let's put some stuff away. I barely drank any coffee. Jeez. Coffee. Let's clean up a little. How you doing, Bandit? All right, eggs. Check on the eggs. Look at that, look at that. Ooh. Oh, my eggs are, man, I made a mess. Ah, hot, careful. Don't burn. Hey, Abby. Hour and a half one way? Where the frick does he work? And yeah, I can't think. Up north? That's a long way in your world. Oh my God. That's a long way from everywhere. Alright, I don't know why, but I feel like some hot sauce today. What are you doing, cat? Here's the supervisor. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Did you say my name? I said supervisor. Yeah. All right, let's plug you back in. Where's the cables at? I need food. It's pretty nice out now. Blue sky evening. Oops, look at that. Where's my fork? All the way up north. Oh my. Yeah, that's a long way, it sounds like. Well, at least it wasn't snowing. Oh, hot sauce. make his bet on anything he can. He says, this looks comfy. Paper, bags, anything. All right, get some food. What is that? Is that fuzz or cat hair? I guess cat hair could be called fuzz. Oops. No mice, cat. That sounds really good. Cheesy. I need a napkin. Well, are the Guardians gonna get into some playoffs? I think so. Bandit, you're missing the squirrel. What was I looking at? I don't know. It seemed like a bunch of people were here, but they all left. Probably just checked in. I was gonna look something up. Where's all this hair coming from? What's Google saying? Burger patty type of peanut butter, bacon. Peanut butter on a burger? I don't know about that. Construction halted on Milwaukee's neutral 10,005 North Edison Street. Slated to be the USA's tallest timber tower due to the rising costs from tariffs and inflation. Yeah. Popular brewery files for Chapter 11. I've probably had a couple concussions, but I'm not really sure. I can't remember. For sure, I probably had one when I got hit in the head with the 4x4. But who knows? That was way before everybody was so aware of concussion issues. Oh, ice skating's easy. Roller skating, I don't know if I like that anymore. Boston South Tower Station. Hey, Al. Boston South Station Tower. $51 stories. It's pretty big for Boston.
Well, and Maria, I am joining you from the 11th floor of the brand new South Station Tower. You can see the Prudential Center, the Hancock Building, just peeking through the clouds here behind me. Right now, you are... Well, and Maria, I am joining you from the 11th floor of the brand new South Station Tower. You can see the Prudential Center, the Hancock Building, just peeking through the...
What's this thing doing? Why won't it flip?
here behind me. Right now, you are joining me on a walk through the Sky Park, available to those living and working here. An acre of green space boasting native trees and plants from New England. Let's take a look. You can see the unveiling party still going on inside. So let's give you a look and bring you right inside. This 51-story mixed-use tower soars 690 feet above the city, redefining the skyline. With 166 condominium homes serviced by the Ritz-Carlton, offering floor-to-ceiling views of downtown and the seaport. It's been a project 27 years in the making, and one project managers and city leaders say these
Pretty cool building.
Let's take on a walk through the Sky Park, available to those living and working here. An acre. And Maria, I am joining you from the 11th floor of the brand new South Station Tower. You can see the Prudential Center, the Hancock building, just peeking through the clouds here behind me. Right now, you are joining me on a walk through the Sky Park, available to those living and working here. An acre of green space boasting native trees and plants from New England. Let's take a look. You can see the unveiling party still going on inside. So let's give you a look and bring you right inside. This 51-story mixed-use tower soars 690 feet above the city, redefining the skyline. With 166 condominium homes serviced by the Ritz-Carlton, offering floor-to-ceiling views of downtown and the seaport. It's been a project 27 years in the making, and one project managers and city leaders say is transforming Boston.
This is a trailblazing project, a national example for how cities can use air rights to bring new life and space downtown. And it's a striking symbol of Boston's strength and ingenuity, made possible by the remarkable collaboration and commitment of our partners.
Every great city tells a unique story through its skyline. Today, Boston adds a powerful new chapter. This tower is so much more than just steel, glass, and concrete.
And you are taking a look at those 51 stories. It's hard to really put this into perspective until you see how tall it reaches into the city's skyline. And even on a gray, rainy day, just take a look at this. You can see so many of the guests out here enjoying this green space, some crowding around the fireplaces and enjoying these absolutely 360-degree stunning views around downtown Boston. Live from the 11th floor of the brand new South Station Tower, I'm Emily Maha. I'll send it back to you. All right.
Wow. They got a freaking 1 acre park, 11 stories up. That's pretty impressive. Wonder what the rents are in that sucker. Gotta be crazy. Yeah, it sounds like it, Al. I mean, what's the rent in that place? Oh my God. Yeah, Boston's got to be a crazy expensive city. Same with Nashville, Al. Nashville's gone bonkers down there. Music Row in Nashville, a lot of the stuff has been bulldozed, unfortunately. What, the other phone? Or this phone? The other phone might be older than you. That's an iPhone 5. See, I can hide it behind my hand. Yeah, it's a little older. Yeah, it's in the remains of my OtterBox case. Oh yes, I'm assuming it's gonna. I don't think they've passed it yet. This is insane that we have to have things like this. This is why we can't have nice stuff. Because you've got people that are assholes to other human beings. So in Cleveland, there have been a new ordinance, I think, is being proposed. All right, let me just square it up here first. What's it called here? Where is this from? So the county council is voting on a new ordinance or whatever, because we still have people who will discriminate against you because of your hair or your hairstyle. Juju. Hey, Julia. This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So, yeah, there's still a lot of discrimination against people with different kinds of hair. Hey, Tubbs. You know, they're discriminated. Kids are sent home from schools. People are told they can't work the way they wear their hair. It's insane. What do you mean existing laws? What existing laws? What, you got a problem with my hair? Time difference. It's okay, Julia. I'm okay. I'm okay, I guess. I don't know. How's the remodeling? What the heck is this? Why won't this? Stupid stories. What good is this story if you can't? Hey, Mimi. Uh, yeah, I mean, the only reason I could see, telling someone they can't have a hairstyle is if it would be dangerous for work, like too long or something for what you're doing. That's about it. You could care less what your hairdo is. But apparently, there's still plenty of businesses that kick down on other human beings for the way they look. What was that noise? Oh, how you been, Tubbs? Uh-oh, Abby. Raining? Still hot out there? I know it was hot a few days ago. Well, we had a few days of rain, but not a lot. What's the weather like now? What's coming up? 73 now. Nice all weekend. Looks like no rain for the next whole week. So more droughts. We're in a bad drought in Ohio. Should go do some laundry. I have a little money. Yes, it does, Real Cat. You guys got hot. You guys had hot sauce on the mute switch. I touched the mute switch and it had hot sauce on my finger. And now I don't use the mute when I do that. Crystal, save money. Then you won't be poor like me. Pay yourself first. I worked for myself, and unfortunately I didn't pay myself, so I don't have anything. It was dumb. Didn't see it coming. Didn't see it coming. What? You don't think I should keep living? Damn flies. Oh, about you? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got that fly. Right there. Stuck in the swatter. Let's remove them. Sometimes they're just stunned. You gotta really be quick to catch them. I caught that one. Clara. Does it only get worse? Only if you don't have any money. Hey, Phil, does it get worse? I mean, I'd like to keep on living longer. If I could get a transplant, I would. Oh, the glue things don't work. I put one up. I found one. It doesn't catch anything. It doesn't catch anything. And it's only because I got the window with no screens. Renters don't get screens. Well, there's a screen. Okay, there is a screen. I keep it open for the cat, so he can go in and out. Yeah, I mean, we all have different thoughts on that stuff, Abby. You know, and some of us just get lucky and nothing really affects us, and other people, get, sad and deadly quick outcomes, and others get long, lingering sentences. It's not fair. It just is what it is. If I could have like a brain transplant into a Borg unit, I would. Oh, that's not Abby. Just be careful if you ever come over and I give you some tea. Oh my God. I just watched a video of a woman, one of these crime stories. Her father was having, the police were doing a welfare check on the father. It's the father's house. The daughter had moved in with him. The sons, I don't know where the sons live, somewhere else. But they hadn't heard from dad for a while. No text messages, no phone calls. So the cops come over. And she just says, well, dad comes and goes. He's hanging out with some young women. I don't know where he's at. He left his phone here, so I don't know where he's at. Then the sons are still pursuing this. It takes a month before the sons get a warrant to enter the house. So they get the daughter to go down to the police station before they go in the house. Because when the cops were there the first time, they smelled putrid odors. Like, yeah, if you've never smelled a really bad dead animal. And when they came back a month later, another fly. Where are you guys all coming from? They went in the basement where it was really strong. They found a fake wall, moved the stuff out of the way, pulled the junk, the fake wall out of the way, and they found bags of concrete over a fresh patch in the floor. Hi, Dad. Meanwhile, another detective is interviewing her the same time they're going through the house, and he's getting text messages about what they're finding. When he finally tells her, she's denying everything. You know, that dad's just missing. He's took off. I don't know where he is. Crazy stuff she's saying. YouTube has this algorithm, Abby. It just hides the weirdest shit. The weirdest stuff sometimes. I don't get it. Combinations of words, whatever. And yeah, they broke open the concrete and found Dad down there. As soon as he told her that they found a body in the concrete and she's gonna be arrested, she goes, oh, I think I need an attorney. Did an autopsy on Dad and found out she had just 2 days before given Dad some stuff she bought off of eBay, some sort of like horse tranquilizer or something. Not the brightest bulb. Howdy. Then she got charged with first-degree murder. Oh yeah, she was writing checks on her dad's bank account, taking money, all the good stuff. Oh, what are you doing, Bandit? What is this? I don't know what that is. Walmart, exactly. People don't realize, I mean, it's just amazing how clueless people are. You know, you do anything on an electronic device, there's a record of it, okay? So you know, you need to like steal somebody's phone and then go cross town before you turn it on. You turn it off after you steal it. Then you go cross town and you go and search for whatever you're going to search for. Then you throw the phone in the river once you got the answer. People aren't thinking how to do this stuff, man. I should teach a course. You probably could teach a course. Oh, exactly, Phil. It's all in a big data warehouse out in Utah. Yeah, I mean, the best thing that you can do to keep some privacy is just a voice call. You know, voice call, the voice is probably not all recorded. That, you know, unless they have a full back door into everything. My favorite dinosaur. I don't know. Oh, maybe T-Rex. I don't know. Oh, I know, Phil. We have no. We probably would be more horrified if we found out how much they have on us. I have a white toaster. You have a toothpick here? Oh, I know. I studied the three-letter agency, the specific three-letter agency for decades. Believe me. They're evil and unaccountable, mostly. I knew about that agency way before Snowden came on the scene. Yo. I need my vitamins. Or do I? Do I need them or not? I gotta go to the store and spend my vitamin money before it runs out. Oh, that's too many pills. That's just the right amount. Where are those toothpicks at? So I need to buy some of this. I'm going to take pictures of what I'm going to buy here. Be right back. All right. I have a shot of pills. Back in the 60s and 70s, we would call that fruit salad. But they weren't this healthy. Vitamin D. Yeah, David, the things that JJ posts about San Francisco are mind-blowing. Really are. All right, that bottle's empty. Where's my water bottle? Where's my water jug? Leave it in the car? Well, I don't know if he's stupid, but I definitely don't get some of the things that have gone on in that state, not just from him, but others. Yeah, I don't get it. Glucosamine. Vitamin. Well, like my friend, we had discussions about some of this. Like I said about a certain relationship, J.D. Vance and his wife, if you know who she is and where she's from. And I said, I don't get the math. How does she just go along with all this stuff? And he goes, pish tosh. You don't complain when you're on the elevator going up. You don't complain when you're on the escalator going up. You enjoy the ride. Doesn't matter where you came from or what you believe. You're going for the gold ticket, man. You're going to keep riding that sucker. And unfortunately, that's the right answer. Absolute power corrupts, absolutely. My favorite gun. I need something else to drink here. One second. All right, got all the pills swallowed. Empty shot glass. Oh yeah, see Alexander, right here. Just finished the coffee. Good evening, Germany. My favorite gun? Probably the one I use on somebody that deserves it. That's if I had a gun. If I would tell you I had a gun. Well, I believe in him a little bit. Don't find it help much. Well, my joints aren't painful. My hips are, because they're worn out. So I've just been taking it. It's inexpensive. David, yeah. My friend takes it. He says it helps him. He's got some very bad knees. Oh my God. He showed me the other day. He can wiggle his knee joint. Oh, that. He needs knee replacements. Yeah, here's my guns. I'm gonna have to come back and get that screenshot. I have strong pain in the hips, but it's not, it just wears on me more than anything. And I can't show you my, yeah, I don't even know where the key is to the safe, so. Is it a key or a combination? I don't remember. Oh. So, I mean, that brand is pretty reasonably cheap. I think it was on sale last time I bought it. Wimpy Robbers. Well, baseball bats work real good too. There you go, David. Yes. Bone broth, David. The gun in the sink and cleans it. I don't know if I remember that scene. That's funny. Oh, I remember when we used to shoot guns in the basement in the newspaper. That was loud. 357. That's loud in a basement, let me tell you. Wear hearing protection. You have a bad day today? I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing, Bandit? What are you doing? things are slippery suckers. I got that one. I got that one. Oh, I'm sorry, muses. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do a little cat maintenance on the cat. Cat maintenance. What are you doing, Bandit? You need some maintenance? Hmm? You need some maintenance? Some more num-nums? Some more food? Tuxedo cat. I just put up a good video of him on Instagram if you want to go see it. That's Bandit. Can I show I can't do videos in the green screen, can I? Where is the green screen today? It's not here? Is that it? Oh, there it is. They changed the logo for the green screen. I don't understand these people. Can I show? Oh, there we go. Extra strength distraction. That's what that's all about. Extra strength distraction. What else we got here? I can't show you that one. I wish I could move these images around. They're all too big for the green screen. Can't show you the video. Yeah, maintenance. Barefoot. They blocked the title. Really? Oh, that's crazy, Linda. Oh, maybe AJ. Mimi. All right, I'm hanging up. I'm going to do some cat maintenance and other things, like laundry maybe, and some work. See you guys later. X is more laid back. Depends on which X you're on. Cat maintenance. Bye, Julia. All right, see you guys. Yes, go work on the floors and the walls and the ceilings. Yep. Gotta go to dinner tonight. Gotta go to the baseball game tomorrow. All right, see you guys later. Ciao. Buzz Aldrin's brother. Floor, yeah. All right. Chow's brother's coming into town, so I have to do some stuff with him. It's still nice outside. It's getting nicer now. A little funky earlier. All right. Out of here. Oh yeah, don't forget, check your smoke alarms.